Alright guys, little resort tour. We are staying at Pop Century Resort at Disney World, and we're gonna show you guys around a little bit, and yeah, show you where we've been staying for a week. So as you can see, Miranda right here, she's looking pretty today. But this has been our walkway from our car the last however long we've been here, 5 days.
We have different parking lots.
This was our parking lot over in this area because we were in the 70s, 1970s part. So we've been parking in the 70s lot. And very convenient, yes. And we have a nice little lake view, which is pretty cool, especially at night. Definitely cool. And yeah, Miranda, Rubiks Cube. This is one of the buildings. This is not our building though, but it's pretty cool. As you can tell, Pop Century is pretty big on their, what would you call it, animations?
Yeah.
Big Rubiks Cube. Pretty cool building. And yeah, then you just keep walking down. Once you get to a certain area of the walk, as you can tell, we have Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head.
I'm saying hi.
Tell you what, Miranda can definitely agree to this. Walking around these resorts, everywhere you want to go, goddamn,
Yeah.
it's tiring.
Yeah.
Especially when it's warm out like this, especially after a long day or whatever. And then you come here and to get food, you have to walk all the way across the resort to get to the freaking main lobby. That is one thing, but it
now we have construction.
It is really cool. Now we have construction, so it's gonna be left. But a couple more buildings. Our room's actually right over there around the corner. And yeah. We got giant foosball at this spot.
Super cool.
Super cool. Just part of the resort, part of the atmosphere. Some foosball, and we have a big wheel bicycle, which is pretty cool. And of course you got a big Mickey just on the phone, laughing his ass off. How you feeling, hon?
I'm doing fine.
Doing all right? All right. But yeah, as you can tell, there's just some different dancers. I think this is a 70s building because we're on the other side. Pretty cool. As we walk up to the main lobby, we have Goofy. Is that Goofy?
Yeah, we got a town Goofy.
Goofy with a car and a big ball. But it's pretty cool just to add on to the atmosphere as we head up to the station. The lobby.
Here.
They did have s'mores one night. Yes, they did. As you pull up to the lobby, little pool over there, which we'll show you guys soon. But it's a big building, and this is where we're about to go get some food. Walk in, the cafeteria. Boom. Yep. Bunch of champions right
Bunch
here.
of champions.
Chicken tenders, cupcake, Rice Krispie, and some dipping sauce.
Can't complain.
Can't complain, honey.
Okay, Ty. How is it?
Just some chicken tenders, some fries. Pretty good.
Pretty good?
Tastes alright. Just like, I feel like these are the
Normal.
ones you buy Tyson at the store and you put them in the oven. Pretty good.
I also got a chocolate cupcake because that's what I do on vacation.
And she also got a crisp Rice Krispie treat dipped in chocolate.
Yeah, I did want to get that too. I wanted to try it.
It's gonna be good. This is the pool. One of 3 pools here at the resort. This is the big one. And it has a little bar on the side of the pool bar. Get some drinks, watch some TV. And then we're on to the other side. We got the bowling pin. This is the 50s. We're on to the 50s. I guess bowling was big in the 50s. What'd you say?
Some lady or the tramp.
She's just talking ish. She doesn't even know what she's saying right now. You right, babe? Who's this, babe? Tramp? Tramp? Hercules. This is the pool that looks like a bowling pin. Music in the background where you select what song you want, like back in the day. So there's 3 pools at this resort.
Yep.
One of them is the hippy dippy pool, which is the big pool in the middle. One of them is the pool over here in the 50s with the bowling pins that's shaped like a pin.
Yep.
And we're about to show you guys the third one. We're on one side of the lake, and as you can see, right over there is the Skyliner that can bring you from our resort to, what parks were they? Epcot,
and Hollywood Studios.
Hollywood Studios, and Disney Springs. So it could take you to those 3 spots from those zip lines or Skyliners.
Not
And
that we found out ourselves. Ty won't go on it.
Look, I don't trust stuff that just goes in the sky.
He's missing out on
off
fun.
the ground.
Guys, tell him.
I just don't like stuff like that.
He's missing out on fun.
Either way though, I'll take my chances on the ground. So, even though I go on planes.
Yeah. Tell me how that makes sense.
Alright guys, so as you can see right here, we're heading into the 60s. What's cool about Pop Century is when you're walking around in each time period and stuff like that, they have signs all around for what year and a fact about the year that happened in 1960. That's pretty cool. It's really all around the park. And it's just something cool to see while you're walking to your room and doing 30,000 steps a day. So this right here is the bridge to the Skyline, and it actually goes to another resort, Animation Creations. And we're on the other side of the hippy dippy pool. And Miranda's getting hot and tired.
We're gonna have a nice sit.
If you want to hang out, watch the sunset. Miranda doesn't like to do that with me though, because she goes to bed early.
I'm tired.
But yeah, a little chill area right next to the lake. Right, hun? Yeah. 1971, the year it all started, Walt Disney. I believe we are now walking into the 70s, which is where me and Miranda, or I should say Miranda and I, have our room. Right, hun? But it's pretty cool. Got a big ball.
Yo-yo, honey.
Yo-yo? Oh, there we go. And yeah, our building's actually right over there. Our room's right down there on the ground level floor. Yeah, should be right there. This is our card for the room 61. What is it? 6155. This has been where the magic's been happening.
Disney magic.
Disney magic. And here we go.
It's a mess.
Didn't even come in.
Why does this happen to us every time?
But here's our room. Not too bad, nice bed. This would come down into a bed if we needed it, but it's just Miranda and I, so we don't need it.
Don't show our messiness, honey.
It's not, we're on vacation. We got a nice mini fridge. We get some Gatorades, that's all stuff we brought right here. Some of my luggage, nice size TV. Miranda's luggage. The bathroom, nice sink, nice mirror.
Ignore our stuff. Tyler likes to film when we're a mess.
Well, see, we're in film mode. And we're just on vacation anyways. Our room's messy when you're on vacation.
No.
A nice bathroom, toilet. Miranda's been blowing up this toilet.
Tyler's
We got a nice shower. Boom, nice shower head. They give you a nice shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. Sliding doors in case you want to get a little freak on. And yeah.
We can't put this on YouTube.
Why? Miranda
Oh
thinks
my
I'm
God.
inappropriate.
You are.
And I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, she's about to put her bikini on. I'm about to go in the pool. And we're going to show you guys the pool. Miranda's got her bathing suit on. We are in the other side of the resort, which is, what time period is this? 80s, 90s?
Yeah, one of the two. It might be 90s.
It's like the 80s, 90s, because that's like when technology started hitting like computers and all that. So they kind of set it all up. Big computer over there. Once it loads. Computer over there. And then they got some ping pong. Playing ping pong. Got some nice chairs. They have some lifeguards. And they got towels over there.